ladies and gentlemen, my name is Satori Genzo, and welcome back once again to Euro Truck Simulator 2. I am feeling so much better. Oh my god, I was sick for so long, and then I had like no motivation to do anything afterwards. Oh my god, I finally feel better though. I'm gonna get some more videos made. We're gonna do this. Heavy Metals Haul. Trip time 5 hours 34 minutes. Worth 9,656 euro. World of Trucks. And I get to drive a Mercedes this time. I like me a Mercedes. I like my dad's Mercedes. I don't know why I went country all of a sudden. But I did. Alright, I'm gonna stop that. I sound totally ridiculous. Alright, turn signal. Oh, there's a stop sign. We're doing a California roll. Just gonna kinda... come on, I don't want no tickets, but I don't want to wait for no lights. Come on, light, change. Change light. There we go. So out of love, I'm so lost without you. Oh my god, I really don't know what to talk about. Well, that's typical me for these episodes. I never know what to talk about. Yeah, really though, I've been so busy with regular work and... oh my god, it's been killer too. We've been ridiculously busy. I always cut that one too bad. I always go into the oncoming lane. But no, we've been ridiculously busy at my everyday job. And just, I don't know, I'm getting sick of it. Ooh, I'm speeding. Ooh, am I speeding? Speeding in a city center is not good. Speeding in a city center is a good way to get a ticket instantly. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Cruise control. There we go. Yeah, I had pneumonia there for a while, though. And I was feeling really crappy. Still kind of getting over it. Still not 100% over it. But, feeling a lot better. I've, been wanting to do some recording in a way, but at the same time I just didn't have the motivation. I finally have some motivation and some free time to do some recording. And yeah, just figured what the hell, why not? I'm gonna pick up speed because I want to make this light. You dick. Ah! Went too fast to get through the light. At least I didn't wreck. But I did make the light. It was yellow. It was yellow when I crossed through it. I'm going to break the law so much right now, and I just don't care. Yeah, Dresden. Any whackety-dackety who. Hi. I'm thinking of doing some recording of Metal Gear Solid 5. I don't really want to record the main missions, but I haven't really unlocked the side missions just yet. But I kind of want to get on it while the game is still hot, while the game is still fresh, and everybody wants it. So, I'm probably going to do a recording of Metal Gear Solid here shortly, I would say. Shortly would probably be the best answer I can give, because I'm not 100% sure when. I work so much right now. We're so short-handed at our everyday job. Oh my god. Oh man, I really need something to talk about, don't I? I really don't know what to talk about. I really don't know what to talk about, and it's kind of pissing me off. Well, it always pisses me off. Oh my god. What to talk about, what to do. What talk about? What do you talk about? What you say, what you do is all you... I don't know why I'm singing weird shit. Oh my god. Oh, well, there's one thing to talk about. Don't know why this popped in my head thinking about games. World of Warships has finally become a full game. It's out of beta. It's now a full-fledged game system. And they recently released the first downloadable premium German ship, the Tirpitz, which is the sister ship to the Bismarck. Now, a friend of mine bought the full-end premium edition of the ship, because there's two premium models, but before I go into detail, they cost $65 and $70 US for set ships. Whether you get the $65 premium or the $70 premium, and all the $70 premium gives you is like extra doubloons, which is like premium version of cash in the game. Because there's like silver and then there's doubloons, and doubloons is like the premium cash. Kind of like how World of Tanks, the premium cash is gold. But he got my friend got the $70 version of the ship, and been playing around a little bit. He's been playing around with it a little bit. He let me play with it on his account the other night for like 2 matches, and let me tell you, even though the Tirpitz is a good ship, was a good ship in the real world, I don't know what to make of it in that game. A lot of YouTubers, other YouTubers, thought that it was going to be very, how I say this? Thought it was going to be a brawler ship. That it was a ship that would be good up close and personal with other ships of its class. Well, that turned out to be completely wrong. When you get too damn close to another battleship, they just beat the fucking snot out of you. The Tirpitz catches fire easily. It ends up with a broken rudder easily. You take one good hit to the side of your ship, and you're suddenly down your torpedo tubes. Mind you, the Tirpitz is a battleship. It's a battleship with torpedo launchers. Excuse me. Excuse me again, dear God. But, it's not that the ship is entirely bad. The ship is actually pretty decent, but I can't justify the $70 price tag. However, as I say that, there was a auction going on recently on eBay. A YouTuber known as the Mighty Jingles, who plays a lot of World of Tanks, was given a premium Chinese Type 58, 57 or 58. I want to say it was 58. Type 58 battle tank. Now, when this tank first came out, it was so overpowered that it ended up getting pulled from the game. Too many people were complaining about how overpowered it was and how easy it was to take out people that the Wargaming.net pulled the tank from purchase. So you can't buy the tank anymore, but it can be gifted to you. Well, they are currently auctioning off this one single Type 58 or Type 57 Chinese battle tank. And it's for the European servers only because it's European transfer code. But here's the deal. Here's the weird deal. Or not even the weird deal, the holy shit deal. It is current. The last I saw, it was up to 760 British pounds for said tank. Mind you, though, all the money they get for this tank on this eBay auction will be going to a charity. So it's for a good cause. However, when you translate 760 British pounds to USD, it comes out to a ridiculous amount of money. It comes out to like $1,000 US for just one battle tank. One premium grade battle tank. Okay, I get the tank was so OP, it was pulled from the download, that you can't download it anymore. But holy shit, $1,000 for one in-game item. Not even a physical real-world item, an in-game item. I couldn't believe it. Now, don't get me wrong, I wish totally more power to them to get as much money as they can for this battle tank, because it is, like I said, you dick. Because all the money that comes from it is for charity. Like I said, so I do. I wish them more power. I wish more power to them. I hope that the auction goes extremely well and they get more than whatever their goal is, or if they even have a goal, you know. I hope they just get a shit ton of money for this tank, which, by the way the auction was looking the last time I looked, it was looking pretty good, and there was still like 6 days left on the auction. Now, I don't know where it's gonna go from there. I don't know how big it's gonna get, but wow. But this is my thing. A lot of people were building the turpits up to sound a lot like this T58, T57. Like I said, I can't remember the exact model of the tank, but it was ridiculous. But a lot of people built up the hype about the turpits being a lot like this tank from World of War tanks. And I've played a lot of World of War tanks. Now, I haven't had the luck of being able to play as the Type 58 or 57, whatever. Not 100% sure there, but I've played a lot of World of War tanks, and I don't know. I don't see this ship, especially after getting to play it. And mind you, it's a premium ship, so there's no upgradables. The ship is at full upgradable power. You can't upgrade its guns, you can't upgrade its propulsion or its hull or anything like that. The only thing you do is add minor upgrades, like the turrets rotate faster, less likely of a chance to catch fire, less likely of a chance for the rudder to break, stuff like that. Which that was just recently added to the game, and it cost a lot of silver to add those modifications. And that's just it, they're modifications, they're not even add-ons. Well, I don't know. After playing the ship, I don't see where the ship's that great. Yes, it has a very long range, especially when you set out a scout plane. When you set out a scout plane, you can pretty much bombard people from across the map. It has an autoloader in the turrets, so it reloads real fast, which is good, because you can really need it. The big issue is, though, at long range, the bullets spread too far, and you tend to miss. Like, you look like you're on target, but then the bullets have this weird tendency of, since they're so close together when they fire, as they get further and further out in the travel, they start to split off due to wind resistance going against the bullet. At short range, the ship is powerful, and the ship can take a beating. The only problem is, like I said, even though it can take a beating, the deck of the ship tends to catch fire easily. The rudder gets damaged pretty easily. The torp tubes, the torp tubes almost always get incapacitated for a little while. And the torp tubes aren't even that good. Like, it has torpedoes on it, but the torpedoes are only good within like a 6-kilometer range. And they move at like 64 knots. So they move real fast. But I don't know. Like, I really don't know. The ship's not good up close. The ship's really not that great at long range. And at mid-range, where she should be good, she's only like okay. I wouldn't even say moderate. I would just say okay. Because she is good. She can do damage. But against ships of the same class, this is where things get weird. If you put a Tirpitz up against another Tirpitz, chances are, if you're good enough, you can sink the other Tirpitz rather quick. But if you put a Tirpitz up against a ship of another tier 8, say like a Japanese battleship, good chance that Japanese battleship's going to win. There's a damn strong chance that Japanese battleship's going to beat the Tirpitz at any range. And I don't know why. Like, I don't get it. It's like the Tirpitz is such a good ship. Was such a good ship in real life, but in the game, it's just so, eh. And now, okay, I get that the ship did just come out, so they can always tweak some of the settings so the bullets don't drift as far apart, or... But... That doesn't really justify the fact that you're still spending or paying is what I was trying to say, $70 on this one single ship. Okay, it's one single ship, 15 of a certain type of flag, 15 of another type of flag, and like 2,500 balloons and a free slot for the ship. That doesn't sound that bad, but it's not that great either. Now, the flags, I know a lot of people are like, what the hell's up with the flags? The flags, when you put these flags on your ship and you're flying these flags while playing, each flag does something different. Like, one flag is good for bonus experience, another flag is good for bonus cash for when you complete a round or win a round. And you get so many of these flags to use. And that's cool because it can help build up the money you need then to buy the modifications to make the ship a wee bit better. But I just don't know. I can't justify that $70 price tag. Like, no matter how hard I try to look at it and go, it's the Tirpitz, it's an amazing ship, I just can't justify that $70 price tag they want for the ship. I just can't do it. Then again, you're talking to a kid too that in World of War tanks, almost said World of Warships, has earned every single tank he's got. The only thing I've spent actual cash on, I spent $35 to get gold so I could buy more slots for more tanks, so I could build up my battalion of tanks. I actually know some people that have gone as far as buying every tank in the game and keeping them. They bought all the slots they could, every tank they could, just so they could keep every tank. They would never have to delete a tank just to make room for another tank. It's like, oh, I really want this tank. I really like this tank, so I'm gonna delete this one to make room for it. But I really don't want to. No, I know people that have literally bought as many slots as they could just so they could keep every single tank. I'm not gonna lie, if I had the money and I was that much into the game and really loved my tanks, I would probably do that. And don't get me wrong, I do love World of War tanks. I do play it a lot. Maybe not as much since World of War tanks or World of War ships have come out. I love World of War ships. It's so good. But I don't know. I could spend so much money. Now, another reason too I haven't been on lately that I just dawned on me. Destiny: The Taken King has come out. And let me tell you, it is a fucking amazing DLC. The whole UI of the game has changed. The game is a lot prettier, a lot smoother, very different looking, a lot of fun to play, as well as as well as, holy shit, the quest. There are so many new quests. There's so much new things going on, as well as the main story of the game. Oh my god, that's like the first time ever I've made it in there without clipping that entrance wall. Alright, put my parking brake on, adjust my camera, take the parking brake off. Come on, we can get this trailer in there in the first try. I know we can. Woo! Alright, drop trailer. Anyways, though, like I was saying, Destiny Taken King came out. Amazing upgrade to the game. Really good story. Changed a lot of the game. Made the game a hell of a lot more fun. Holy shit, let me tell you, a hell of a lot more fun. So I've been over there. I've been helping out the group. Helping out our online clan there. Helping them get along in the game and get progressed so they can do the new raids and stuff. Wow, let me tell you, that game, man. Anyways, though, this has been a fun little journey. I know I didn't talk too much, or too much about anything different. But anyways, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. You know, leave a comment down below. My fucking speech impediment always kicking in when I don't want it to. Anyways, leave a comment down below. Let me know how I did. If there's anything you want to see that I haven't done, you know, let me know. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Hattori Genzo, signing off, saying good night and good luck.